Good evening. You're watching CBS4 News at 6 in HD. I'm Antonio Mora.
And I'm Shannon Horry. Commissioners must hammer out a budget, even with major tax and spending fights standing in the way. CBS4 political reporter Michael Williams is live tonight in downtown Miami, where a meeting is expected to go on tonight for hours. Michael?
Well past midnight, perhaps. 230 people slated to speak. Competing cries here tonight. You have people like those with Head Start who say, don't cut the social safety net. And you have others who say, I'm looking at a higher tax bill while my property values are plummeting. And they're demanding answers on that as well.
Taxes. No more taxes. No more taxes. No.
There are the cries of cash-strapped Miami-Dade residents who demand no more taxes.
Everybody is tightening their belts except for our government here. They're spoiled. They don't know how to say no.
No more tax. No more tax.
And there are the cash-strapped community groups demanding no more cuts.
We say no more cuts. We say we're for the people.
But something has to give. Faced with a $444 million budget deficit, the mayor proposes to commissioners a roughly 13% hike in the tax rate. He argues that will still mean $55 million less in county revenue next year. Roughly 40% of all Miami-Dade property owners would face a tax hike, 60% of those with homesteaded properties. No tax hike at all, the mayor says, means slicing public safety, police, and especially fire service.
It will be particularly bad for the fire department. They are looking at literally hundreds of layoffs.
We want to keep public safety whole. We want to make sure that our children's programs and our elderly programs are protected. But in order to do all that, somebody has to pay.
Not so, argue other commissioners like Javier Soto.
It is insane, I think, to hit the people with more taxes at this moment.
Even with the tax rate hike, there will be 1,200 county positions gone, including 600 or so employees, 25% cuts for many community organizations next spring as well. But the mayor, manager, and commissioners would keep perks like $600 to $800 monthly car lease allowances and $814,000 office budgets for each commissioner. What perks are you willing to give up?
Well, first of all, we're doing this job for $6,000 a year. And the perks that we got are the perks that we use to be able to help the people.
Perks and practicality, symbolism and substance as you look live at some of the hundreds of people set to speak tonight on this debate. Will the commission ultimately adopt a tax rate in keeping with what the mayor wants, about a 13% tax hike? They're faced with that tough decision tonight as they try to form the budget. There will be one more hearing after this. That'll be next week. Reporting live from County Hall, Michael Williams, CBS4 News at 6.
Hard times for everyone, Michael. Thank you.